Waikiki. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Go, go,
Let's go! Holy smokes, I think a fork flew off the table already. Canada.
Brian just chucked that thing out to the front. Somebody gets a souvenir tonight.
Hey, we're not hunting moose out here. I mean, we don't have moose. We got seals and not moose. Holy smokes.
Motoyaki is following Brian's lead. He's not even looking at the fork. He just shoved that entire hamburger patty and egg in his mouth in one bite.
All right, how's France doing?
We got
France
Tom here. Tom.
Okay. How about Kobayashi? Where's Kobayashi at? Kobayashi.
Motoyaki is done with his hamburger, almost done with the egg. All he's got is the rice.
Oh.
But you know what? We've seen that the rice can be something they can eat very quickly.
True. How's Canada? How's old Canada? Oh no,
Brian is almost done.
Oh my God, Canada!
Brian's got a nice lead here. Meanwhile, Tom is doing well. Actually, all four of them are very close. I'd say it's Brian and Motoyaki right now.
Come on, Asia!
No biasism here.
No, I'm from the Philippines. Come on, Asia!
Motoyaki looks like he's hit a wall
Yeah,
here.
I know.
He was at a good pace, but all of a sudden I see some discomfort on his face. Oh, looks like he's got a second. Look at that.
That's the sweet
If you
technique.
can swallow what's in your mouth, oh, he's done. Give it up for your first finalist. And Brian, if you're not showing that you swallow what's in your mouth, you are done. And Brian and Motoyaki.
Motoyaki.
A matter of 2 seconds difference between these two. These guys are good. Hey, let's give it up for these two one more time. Brian and Motoyaki. Round of applause for Tom and Choya on the third floor. Are you ready? All right, gentlemen, are you ready? Well, let's get it on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Go, go, go. All right, Brian got an early start there. He got to the sound first, but look at that. Motoyaki's done. Wait, oh, wait, you gotta eat in order. Left to right, so you can't eat that until you finish all this. Yes. So, go ahead. This is the most polite competition I've ever seen. Brian, if you want to take a bite off of yours, you can make it even. That's fine. I don't. That I think equates to a teaspoon of water right there. Oh, and gentlemen, he's eating on rhythm there. Anybody want a souvenir? You can get autographed afterwards. Brian will be signing wrappers afterwards. Now, gentlemen, we provided you with a cup of water, but due to the fact that we have such a huge budget going to giving away prizes, we can't afford any more water, so you only get 1 cup of water, so use it wisely, as that is all we can afford to give. Now, I mentioned if neither of these two finish in less than 5 minutes, then it goes to judge's decision. That decision will be brought on by the law. Officer Mike right here. Give it up for our judge here tonight, Officer Mike. He has had 3 years of judging experience. He has never met a judgment that he did not like. Tonight will be no different. I like how Motoyaki is interacting with you guys while he eats. Very, very impressive there. Looking at it right now, I think they're pretty much still tied. It looks like they are neck and neck right here. Speaking of neck, they're probably up to their neck in food right now. I don't know where they're hiding all this food. Now, if any of you, for some reason, by any chance are hungry watching these guys eat, 1, I don't know what's wrong with you, but 2, you can cure that hunger by going downstairs to our food court. All of the restaurants that provide us with the food for tonight's contest are located right downstairs in our food court. Again, we want to thank the Aqua Cafe, Arby's, Alana, Puro, and Grill for providing us with the food here tonight. You know the neat thing is they're using their hands, but their hands are clean. Like, I was expecting to see all kinds of food all over. This is the neatest eaters I've ever seen. Man, this crowd's really into it. I like it. literally a 2-second difference. We got 2 minutes left to go on the clock. Can either one of these guys pull away? I wonder, do you think if these guys can finish in 2 minutes? Yeah! You think so? I have faith in you guys too. Now, interestingly enough, Motoyaki is starting off with the greens and the chicken first, whereas Brian's trying to work on that rice. It's very different strategies here. Let's see which one is going to be proven to be the more effective strategy. This is the most animated face I've ever seen while someone eats it. For those of you who did not understand that, he said, "I'm enjoying this meal, it is delicious, and I encourage you all to try some as well." That's what he said. Loose interpretation of that. Man, looks like Brian took a big, deep breath there. He's struggling, and Motoyaki he's continuing on. But if you notice, he's just steadily putting little piece by little piece. It isn't enough to create enough of a deficit in this plate. How much time we got left there?
25 seconds.
We've got 25 seconds left. Time to make it count. Try to ingest as much food as possible. We're coming down to the last 10 seconds in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put down your food, stop eating, finish what you're eating. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to swallow what's in your mouth. If in 10 seconds you are unable to swallow what's in your mouth, we are not going to be able to count that in our judgment, but I think you guys can swallow that. Let's give you guys a little bit of time here. Round of applause. These guys put on a tremendous show. Look how close they were to finishing, and by the looks of things, Judge Mike is going to have a tough decision on his hands. I love it when I have a tough decision on Mike. He starts sweating and his hands start shaking and stuff. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. All right, let's welcome to the stage to make his judgment. Let's give it up for Officer Mike. Round of applause. He does accept bribes, so Brian, if you want to slip him a 20 there, you might get a better judgment. But he's looking, and it looks like the winner